Are we gonna go get tacos after this?
Welcome back to this show. You're watching good internet content. I'm here today with Adam TB1 Greenberg and Ryan Coopersmith. Today we're gonna play a game that I made up called the Movie Game. It's an improv game where we have to pitch movies. So I'm gonna start as the studio, and I'm gonna say 3 actors or actresses, a title, and then you guys have to pitch me your movies, and I decide which one to greenlight. All right, so I'll start as the studio. I'll give you Casey Affleck, Ben Affleck, and Terry Crews, and it's called Sold Out, but it's spelled like
soul. Yeah. Like I'm a soul man.
Yeah.
Sold Out. In a basic, futuristic version of the Blues Brothers, Terry Crews and Ben Affleck are brothers. Okay, and they're on a mission to put the band back together. So it's again somewhat of a retake on Blues Brothers.
So it's not a remake though.
No, it's a
reimagining.
It's like, yeah. And then basically they're on this journey to put the boys back together, and then oddly enough, the ultimate villain is Casey Affleck with his dirty, scruffy old beard that he's got
terrible.
now. Yeah, I mean, put yourself together, man. And they basically end up at Casey Affleck, who's like this unassuming bad guy that used to be in the band, but now is the head promoter of that scene. And then they have to funnel through him, but he's just never letting them make it. But they don't even know that he was a part of the band, because when he was in the band, clean face, but now he's got this beard, they don't even recognize him. And then at the end of it, he's like, "You remember me? You remember me?" And he starts shaving his face, and they're like, "Oh my god!" That's my movie.
Cool. And what's it rated?
Oh, PG-13.
Okay, fair. So there's one non-sexual fuck.
Is that the...
That's the rule, yeah.
Like
Yeah?
that.
Yeah, you can say fuck off, but you can't say I'm gonna fuck you.
Yeah, okay, cool. So it's...
I'm gonna edit just you saying I'm gonna fuck you in the middle of nowhere.
Alright, so in my movie, Casey Affleck and Ben Affleck are brothers. Alright? Stay with me now. Terry Crews owns a shoe store. The two brothers go to the shoe store to buy some shoes, as gentlemen do on the weekend.
That's what we're doing after this.
They're going out to a party that night. They got their new shoes. They're gonna go crush some puss. They get their shoes mixed up, right? When they're going out, Casey wears Ben shoes and Ben wears Casey shoes. They also play themselves in this movie.
Okay, they're the Affleck brothers.
They're the Affleck brothers. Ben is a very successful actor, and Casey is still a successful actor because he has his Oscar, but he's also a sexual predator or something, right? Because that's what he is or something.
A good way of getting out of the stigma of being a sexual predator, of just making a movie about being a sexual predator.
You gotta own it.
Yeah, if you own it,
you can't hide from anything. You gotta own that shit. Yeah. So they're going out to meet ladies, and they swap their shoes, but then they start figuring out that Casey is people are treating him like Ben Affleck, and Ben Affleck, people are treating him like Casey, girls are more scared of Ben, and vice versa. So they go back to Terry Crews' shop, and Terry Crews is "Okay guys, I got to admit something, I gave you magic shoes that swaps your souls."
Oh. My question to you is, did this storyline come to you because of the series of humongous shoes that are just sitting right in front of you?
I kinda Kaiser associated it, I'm not gonna lie.
Gentlemen, thank you for your pitches.
I'm gonna fuck you.
I'll tell you what, I'm not going to see either movie. However, if I gotta choose one, I think I'm greenlighting the Affleck bros switching souls.
Yeah, who doesn't want to see Ben Affleck playing Casey Affleck, the sexual predator?
Yeah, exactly.
That's fun.
That is fun. And that's how you play the movie game. Make sure to follow these guys. I'll put their socials somewhere here on the screen. And also, do me a favor. Take care of yourself.
Hi, Brenda.